Hi everybody. This is your announcement for History 202G, Introduction to Recent American History. This is September 24th. We are officially at, pretty close to midterm. In fact, we're in week 7 of the semester. So, and with that, I will be submitting midterm or early performance grades to my NMSU. So, and basically those will be the grades that you see in Canvas now. So you'll get those grades through my NMSU, I believe, later this week. All right. One note, the grading scheme for the class I had to adjust. It wasn't a straight percentage that is 90 to 100 is an A, 80 to 90 is a B. So I fixed that. Okay, so now the grading scheme is that, which is what is stated in our syllabus. Okay, so some of you who had like an 89 point something and Canvas showed you had an A, you might now have a B, okay, because it's just the way the grading scheme works. All right, so don't be shocked, that's what we had to do. So now we're consistent with the grading policy that is stated in the syllabus. Okay, so next thing is that we are currently in Module 3, but before I go there, I just want to make an announcement. There was a vote last week on House Resolution 202G or HR 202G, the bill proposing that the United States withdraw its troops from the Philippines. This is 1899 when this is taking place, and I want to report to you that the nays won, the bill was defeated. So in fact, that's actually consistent with history because the United States actually remained in the Philippines, that is, occupied the Philippines all the way until 1946 after World War II. Okay, so just sort of interesting history there. All right, so that's how you voted. Okay, all right, next, going on. Your election of 1912 campaign posters, I looked through them just now. I haven't graded them yet, but I just looked through all of the posters that were submitted. They all look really good. I'm very pleased with how they look. There's a couple of really nice hand-drawn posters, which are always kind of special because that's something people do themselves, which is very cool. There was a question about using MLA versus APA. This is a history class, so it's humanities. So the style that I expect is MLA. Don't worry too much about that on that project, but on your papers, that is the style that will be required. Okay, MLA. All right, next we move on to Module 3. And we start Module 3 today, which is on the Jazz Age, to the Great Depression, to a New Deal, and a New War. So this is covering quite a number of years, so starting in 1920. So for this week, we are looking at the Roaring Twenties. And so there's, in addition to reading from your textbook that you're expected to do, you're required to do, there is a video which is required viewing. It is the crash of 1929. It's a PBS video, and what I've done is it is in 6 parts. Okay, so it's an hour-long video. It's been broken down to 6 parts, so make sure you watch all 6 of those parts. And then your discussion questions are really focused on that video. Okay, you won't be able to do discussion unless you watch the video. So that's your project for this week. There is a self-check quiz, which is due tomorrow, September 25th, and discussion, which will be, the final due date is September 27th. So you want to get those initial replies in, or initial posts in, tomorrow night at the latest. Okay, you can start posting now. Okay, all right, so that is what is going on in our class for this week. So if you have any questions, please contact me. And I'm happy to work with you and try to assist you. and we just continue on. All right. So good job so far. Keep up the hard work. I know this is challenging. This online class, I'm having to do a lot, but I think it's worthwhile. At least I hope you think so too. All right. So I hope you all have a good week, and I will see you again next time. Bye.